Well, I I don't even know what to say. I needed to take about a week off. Just was kind of busy this past week, but I'm back for Rizzy this time. So let's get started. We're gonna play some more Tales of Arise like we have been. I haven't turned on my PlayStation in about a week. Let's skip this cuts. Let's skip the opening cutscene so we don't get DMCA'd. Nope. Alright. So let's pick up where we left off. I guess the game. Hey. Oh, I was gonna text you. What's good, baby? Not my cure points, that's for sure. Alright. Yo, what's good, bro? Oh, some stuff to pick up. Why does it take you 10 years to pick up some lettuce? I guess he does that animation the first time. Yo, how's the new job going? Oh, you know, just... I actually haven't streamed in about a week. Yo, the fact that you... Oh, this is perfect.
Don't let them form a pack! Don't go charging off like that!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
I can only rely on myself.
Sonic thrust!
But yeah,
You're mine!
what is up? Actually quite a lot.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Yesterday was my last
I
day.
noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this
for
realm
real.
is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Yeah, it still hasn't quite
Meaning if we
set
hit
in
them with
yet.
fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Let me look at the map for this place. I don't wanna... Okay, so I don't want to miss anything. I'm gonna go around the other way and then circle back. Yeah, yesterday was my last day. Yesterday was Saturday, right? Yeah. Oh, and I finally settled on what I'm doing. So you might remember in January how I was talking about going to school. Well, that's happening for real now because income was a barrier for me. Like I didn't qualify for funding through the state, but now that's not going to be an issue. So the stars kind of just aligned, my guy. I have to wait till January because I have to go. My financial aid has to go off of this past year's
Pathetic!
income, but it's real now. Yeah, I still, whoa, they look tough. I still can't believe it. Yeah, let's fight these guys. Yeah, I'm really hyped. I just never thought I'd get the, I never thought I'd be in a position in my life where I'd be able to do that and let that be my primary focus, but it's kind of just happening.
This one's mine!
And that's gonna recharge my arts.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
And the fight's over.
With your flames and my technique,
We're
The
stronger
loading
together than we
screens.
are apart.
The loading screens are so long on a PS4, bro. I'm low on cure points. I need to actually hit that campsite that's on the map, but we should be fine. Like, 1 or 2 fights won't kill us, as long as these guys aren't, like, abhorrently tough. We'll see.
what's this thing?
A tomato. Alphen? I couldn't remember if I could say his name yet or not. Alright.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Run!
I'm already getting started.
Pierce through! Run you through!
Rising Wyvern!
Had it coming!
Mirage! Burn in hell!
Airborne beast.
You're mine!
My specialty.
It's over! Rising Wyvern! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on.
Yes, my lady?
No, but for real, like, what have you been up to? Have you made any
Everything's
friends out
coming
there or
up,
anything? It's been a good. You've been well. I don't know the exact date you left, but it's been a good 2 months at least. Like, been able to vibe with anyone out there? Or... Why are there streetlights on this? Never mind. Let's loop back around this way. I guess that's a peak I have to get up to. Not necessarily now. Here's the campsite. Here's another random battle.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Not not Alvin, but Alfin, like with a PH.
Rising Wyvern!
He's fabulous.
You're on! It's over!
Here I go.
I don't have my
Run you through!
You're finished!
See ya!
I don't have my little super duper attack thing charged up.
No escape!
Yeah, we gotta hit that campsite.
It's over!
Whoa! Take a look at that!
Are you enjoying your new spot? Like, have you, like, you've got a spot and you're like, got all your stuff moved in and everything, right? And how you want it? I swear I saw something before I got in that fight. Did I just, maybe I picked it up and just immediately forgot? That sounds like something I would do. Oh no! These two paths are not actually connected, but that's okay because I'm...
Would you like to warm up some?
Yes, I would.
Aren't there people in
that
there?
That would be great,
You
Zephyr.
should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
There's like a perfectly good cabin right there. Are we gonna actually sleep outside in this? Yes, we are. Oh no, okay, so this guy owns the place.
Hey!
Oh?
Okay,
Whoa.
so this game's gonna let us start crafting accessories. Cool. Okay, neat. Cool, so we could do that. Oh, I have to make something. Move, escape, speed. Probably move speed. Neat. Alright. And we can enhance already existing accessories.
Right.
What?
Yeah, every place I've lived ever since I moved for the first time in my life, I definitely have boxes just chilling for, you know, 5 or 6 months. No biggie. So, yeah, no judgment there whatsoever.
Just
All
Okay, are we
right.
camping or what? Cool. Yeah, the good old grind. Well, there's nothing good about it, but it is a grind. Put some hair on your chest.
Right.
Right.
Oh, cool. We got a new recipe: vegetable soup.
Happy
Yeah,
now,
this is
Shion?
Tales of Arise.
I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all
I-
she ate.
I started
stopped
this a
before
while
I was
ago.
full, though.
Like,
What?
it's been 2 or 3 weeks. I just haven't had a whole lot of time to play. I was finishing up at the store. You know, like I said, yesterday was my last day, and then, what's in here? I was finishing up there. Had some internet issues. Honestly, heaven and earth have just been trying to get me not to play, but I think we finally back. Ooh, got some chicken. Is that all that's in here? Looks like it.
Okay, off we go.
All right, so we are gonna backtrack because, oh, it respawns the enemies too. That's actually not bad because we definitely could use the experience.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
It's over.
How's this?
Rising Wyvern!
Talons!
Mirage!
Flame of fury! Burning
You're mine! Sonic thrust! Rising
Actually, just laugh. I'm going to the beach again next week.
You're mine!
Like my, I guess, proper vacation.
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Same place I went last year.
Flame of fury! Burning
I figured, like, I paid for the spot we were staying
fury!
about a month before I put in my notice, so I figured we might as well go. We're getting a rent, like an Airbnb this time
Everything's
instead
coming
of
up
a hotel. So instead of eating out every meal, we're gonna actually cook while we're there. Try to not. Gosh, I just feel so terrible after eating that much like restaurant food. Some hawks. That's what they're called, hawks.
Take you all on.
Take this! You're finished!
Don't go charging off like that.
I never miss!
Take this! It's over! Mirage! Sonic thrust!
Do it!
Rising Wyvern!
Cool. Got
This
the.
ends now!
Yeah,
Consider yourself
actually,
finished.
honestly, that was kind of
Continue on in
expensive,
that vein.
but the
Something you wanted
choices
to
weren't
say?
amazing, especially for the area we're going. And we got it
This
again.
ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Yeah, the choice. It was still a little expensive for what it was, but
Your flames and my technique.
I can't complain
We're
too much.
stronger together than we are
because-
apart.
Did I pick up what was over here? I'm distracting myself. Yeah, it's still a lot cheaper than an actual rental. Good lord, the rentals. We got quotes for the rentals. They were starting at like 2,000 for the week. No, thank you.
You're surrounded.
Hard
Just stay calm.
pass on that.
Slash!
It's
Pierce
over!
through!
Searing
Rising
flame!
Wyvern!
Reload!
Mirage! You picked the wrong
One
fight!
final push.
Right!
Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly
Torrent.
worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern! It's over! You're mine!
Yeah, it was, you know, I've been in Airbnbs before. I have never rented them myself. The process of renting it was crazy. Like, the seller, or not the seller, but I guess the owner messaged me, like, immediately. I had a brand new account. They're like,
Not done!
send me a picture of you. I'm like, okay. Weirdo. And then I guess I kind of realized the level of fraud that everyone is experiencing right now. I don't blame them.
Right, here goes!
Yeah. Somebody else told me that too.
First aid!
Okay, here I go. I'm not done!
But you know me, I don't need anything like super extravagant. Like,
Here I come! Slash!
I don't need anything like super extravagant. Definitely
Got some
just
energy left.
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it.
place to sleep,
In
a
that
place to
case,
cook is a
cover me.
huge bonus. Cause
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I mean, you know, the restaurant options out there. We're definitely gonna get like seafood, crabs type thing at some point. However, is this right? Oh gosh, it is. I literally didn't miss anything, but I can jump off of here to get back where I was.
Guess I misread the landing.
I hate camping out.
My cure points look. Oh, we're fine. And, you know, she did get a little weird, but it wasn't. I get it. Like I said, I do get it. I'm not gonna hold her for that. Tomato, and oh, a fight that I didn't see coming at all.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over!
I'll run you
Sonic
through.
thrust! Rising
I'm
Wyvern!
gonna start playing as another one of these characters because Alfred is the most boring, plain, old, average sword Tales of guy like ever. It was cool playing other games, but like,
Yes, I need you, remember?
I don't know. the more I play the Tales games, the more...
I'm not done!
Yeah, I got over it once I got over it once I thought about it. The more I play these Tales games, the more I hate playing as whoever the sword guy is, because the sword, whoever uses the sword, is always really boring to play as. Like, I usually like martial arts a lot in these games. Character you play as is usually really fast. If they're more enemies, hawks.
Get lost!
You're mine! It's over! Pierce through!
Dragon!
Rising Wyvern!
It's over.
Mirage!
How's this?
Here I come! You're finished!
Where are you going?
I used that at the totally wrong time. That's a nice little skill to recharge your
Consider
hard
yourself
points.
finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Barely a blip on our radar.
Merely a blip on our radar. Parallax stone. That's one of those crafting items. And what's our map look like?
I won't forgive you!
I mean, but it's cool. Like,
Run you through!
it's gonna end up being just a little bit more than our lodgings last year, which was a hotel. But instead of having to drive to the beach, we'll actually be in walking distance. So I'm so looking forward to that, especially because gas is more than $5 now, which I still can't believe. All right, so that's Bakaru, where I want to take the detour. Those look like tough enemies up there. Are these tough enemies? Those look like really tough enemies. I don't want to provoke them. I'm gonna you can save anywhere in this game, so I'm gonna grab a save really quick. Cool. Are these guys just monstrous? Oh no, they're not that bad. Level 15.
Yourselves. This one's tough! You're finished! Sonic
Run
Thrust!
you through!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
There we go. That's gonna reset us, and then I'm gonna...
You're finished! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Try harder! My
Oh,
God!
there we go. I got a perfect guard.
This is it! Dig deep!
Oh, shield! Heal me.
No excuses! This is up to us! See ya!
Oh, that was bad. You have to hold it. Infernal Torrent there. Oh, he broke it. Oh, okay.
It's over!
So, they're not easy. They're definitely tougher than what we're used to.
Rising Wyvern!
That was this whole thing was terrible. That was an awful fight.
That was almost too easy.
Oh, was it? I didn't notice. Alright, what's down here? That treasure chest. Life bottle. I feel better about the ones I wasted fighting Balsev. Alright. We may actually cook one more time before heading to the end, because I don't know what's up ahead, and I would like to reset my gear points and my food effect.
Dragon! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Take this!
You're mine!
It's over! You're mine!
Run you through!
That is coming! Here I
We'll just blink him, and then...
Cannon! Take this! You're finished!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Okay, so
We're in good
On my way to
form.
work, I pass like 4 different gas stations, and I habitually check all of them. You know, it'll be quiet. The gas will be quiet for like 3 or 4 days, and then without fail, Thursday, Friday, 20 cents up, 10 cents up. It goes up like 30-cent increments, which is absolutely absurd. I mean, it makes me sick. Keep in mind, back in 2020, gas where we were was like $1.50 a gallon, which is just insane. I noticed a spot I haven't gone yet on this map, which is over here. Just more of these hawks.
Gotta break through. You're mine. Come and face me. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Pierce through. No escape. Swallow blade. It's over. Sonic thrust. Rising Wyvern.
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
No
content.
escape. Swallow blade.
Do it!
There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that
I hope
vein.
we get more of those soon, because I'm gonna get tired of
Something
seeing
you wanted
Flaming
to say?
Swing after a while.
I'm on it!
Alright.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No, we don't want to discard an apple gel because we can use an apple gel. I talked about this before, but some of these, you know, some of the older games I play, I get it. I get why there's quality of life things that are just missing from a 20-year-old game, but this game isn't even a year old yet. You should have the option to consume an item that doesn't fit in your inventory on the spot. Oh, rosemary, that's a good pickup. That's one of those stat increasing items like the chamomile and the lavender. Well, I guess nothing else. Up the ladder you go, Alphen. Alright, what do we got? Close in on our... I should probably go use the campfire really quick. We'd probably be fine if I didn't, but I sure would hate... You know... anytime I do something risky, now, it takes me back to that time where I was playing the opening of Route B in
It's
Nier
awfully quiet
Automata,
around here.
and I
The snow will
died
do
like
that.
8
It
or
absorbs a lot
10
of sound.
times. I had just switched the
Meaning it could be
difficulty
tougher
to
to hear
hard. Heal HP after battle.
This should definitely keep you guys.
Hey, appreciate it, Curbs. You have a good night, alright? Take care.
Well, off we go.
I could just sit here and fight enemies all day, but I wanna actually play the game a little bit. Let's go to the next screen. We caught this fight. That's all right.
I won't forgive you!
Take this. It's over. How about this?
Oh, that's a throwback to Symphonia for me.
No escape.
Come on!
Any of like the Tiger Blade, Sword Rain Alpha,
Swallow blade.
Demon Fang, of course, which I'm actually gonna switch my arts out here.
You're
I
mine.
think when I get to the next screen.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Mirage.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Anything like Tiger Blade or anything with the adjective at the front of it reminds me a lot of Symphonia, which some of you may know, is one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely brought this series into the light for me.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. Snake Eyes! That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
Well, at least we have someone mature in our group.
Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn
Zephyr.
those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it.
Zephyr gives me huge Van Damme vibes from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which gives me a feeling he might die. We'll see. Uh-oh.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What?
Ooh.
Leave him alone!
I just gotta say,
Embedded dares defy the orders of
I
his
love
lordship!
the battle
Know your
music in this
place,
game.
slave!
Like, it is, great.
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could
Perfect.
get hurt. But there are too many agents.
I could not hear it too many times.
Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
Law.
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Uh-oh. That must be the person that,
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Now I can let loose!
that must be the guy that Zephyr said they lost.
I'm going in!
I'll pick you all off! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
You know, I just realized it's probably a much better idea to take out these other enemies first.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Swallow Blade! Mow him down! Take this! Fire it up! Rising Wyvern! Release! Mirage! Blow away!
It's over.
I'm not done! Swallow Blade! Mow him down!
I'm trying to do the blazing sword. Am I doing it wrong?
Swallow Blade! Big Blast! Rising Wyvern!
I'm gonna take out the other enemies. Knowing my luck, this is probably one of those fights where the enemies
Are you
keep
trying to
coming
get caught?
back.
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it! Release!
Mega Ray.
Here I come! Mirage!
Okay, so this isn't a fight we can necessarily win, I don't think.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that death-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
What?
So now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
So that's his son. But what happened between them?
Rinwell... You...
Thank you, Rita. I mean, Rinwell.
Law.
Gosh, I love, like, playing as Rita in Vesperia, like, especially at the higher levels when she can combo her spells together.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
So I
We've
think we're
waited
back at
all
that
night.
cabin.
But nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Yeah, I'll say.
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
The plot thickens.
Sorry.
We're sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans.
No.
A long time ago, my family, My people were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors.
So you've
Though
heard of the
now I've seen
concept
one with my own eyes.
of Dahnan using
I suppose
magic.
I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
Burn the
But it was
witch!
by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
I mean, that's not really up to you.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure?
Stop, Alphen, before she changes her mind.
Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
I don't know if that's a great idea right now. You know, also, aren't all of you kind of underdressed for the weather? I mean, even the slaves have coats.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
But why? What makes it
It's
always
been that way
night?
forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for
Kind of like
yourself.
in Zilia, I forget the
I'll take
names
your
of the
word for
locations in the game, but
But
where
right
you
now,
start
finding Zephyr comes
as
first.
Jude, the that city, the scholarly city, or whatever. That place is always night. Oh, and we have the vegetable juice recipe. Press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let go. You can also later and charge it. Okay. Nice.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, it shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for
So
surveillance
Rinwell
here.
joined us.
Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Let's watch the skit first. Actually, there's probably gonna be 3 or
All
4.
of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
Obviously.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
And actually, that's really weird. Fire, Law, and Rinwell on the party screen. That's weird. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe I'll find out in a second, but I need to bio really quick, so I'll be right back. And just like that, we're back. Okay, so why does the screen look like this? What if I close it and it's the same thing? That's really weird.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to suck up a few skits here. I could skip
owl
them, but I'd like
okay?
to watch them.
It's been
so.
stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
I saw that shield. Oh, the little owl turns his head. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's pick up some stuff over here. And see if I can't. Let's go ahead and skip these enemies. Oh, I could have picked up a parallax stone, I think, over there, but that's alright. So is it... Oh, there's an owl around here. Oh, you went away. There it is.
Hoo, hoo, hoo. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Oh, that's nice. So the game
Looks like
gives
we
you like a
spotted one of
little
Poodle's friends.
owl radar type thing. So let's go to Messia 224. But shouldn't we just get arrested as soon as we walk in here? Like, I mean, that was kind of a glorious fight. Like, a lot of
It's
people saw
eerily
that.
quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And
True.
what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
So actually... Oh, the
Let's
game's
try
loading.
talking to the villagers.
Let's try checking out this skit.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I use it.
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
But can
So
that
not
happen
only
to
can
you?
you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Alright, so... No other skit. I wanna... Wrong one. I want to look at my arts really quick. I guess I have to kind of keep... I want to change some of these, though. Okay, so these cost 2. I'm not really worried about using Infernal Torrent. I want to use some other arts, so let's put Demon Fang on X. Destruction on Square, Severing Wind on Triangle, and then we got another. Let's start us on X just to try out some different arts. I mean, I don't want to just... I just don't want to use the same 3 arts the whole game. Kind of mix it up a little bit. So what do you have for us?
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Nice, okay. So, we are playing in this game as another guy who does anything anyone asks him to. Defeat 7 Ice Wolves. Okay,
Messia
that's easy enough.
224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the
Syslodin is
Renans even
run
get
by
to decide what
bureaucrats.
places are called out in this realm.
Alright, let's talk to you. You have work for us as well?
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah!
You said not the wilted stuff that grows here, but I definitely got those apples in Syslodin.
What?
Huh? Just great.
Well, we got some SP, so... And 2 life bottles, which... That's a big help, so that... Yeah, I don't
They
mind.
reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Nice horse. Okay,
Stay
so
calm.
that's the exit.
We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
So we need to look around a little more. Chicken, cool. Oh, there's an owl around here.
I wonder if something happened.
I heard you.
Woohoo!
Where are you?
Woohoo!
I see chickens. Man, this is really cold weather for chickens. Let me talk to these people real quick. No, it's this person with the quest. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Uh-oh. So we're gonna fetch this guy some hops. I guess we'll do that.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
Where's the owl?
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Okay, so I hear it in different directions in my headset, so I know... There you are.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Alright. And that's the person we were supposed to talk to, but let's check out this cow, which has something shiny on it. Bill,
What's this thing?
who'd have thought? Can't go in there. Alright, let's talk to this fellow.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Ah, to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
Snake Eyes. Oh, he kind of sounded like it too. I forget what that's from.
All right. To Cisloden it is.
Oh, and of course that bridge has a bunch of high ropes on it, so I can't just jump over it. Maybe there's another way to jump down. Yeah, looks... No. Oh, you suck, game. No, this game's alright, but... That is kind of frustrating, though. Alright, so we need to go through the next long hallway.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm.
Ganabelt.
One
that's
wrong
the
look, and
boss
your
of this
history.
area, I guess.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
God, the load times... I will say, the load times in this game are...
The forest we're about to walk
moida.
through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
Campfire song, CAMPFire, SONG song.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion,
talk to Shion.
Can we talk a moment?
Yeah, so I know you can deepen
And here I was
relationships in this
thinking I
game.
could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Didn't get what? Dude, you've known her for like a week. Don't tell me this is some romance type deal.
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose.
Ain't that the truth? Oh, man.
We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Cool. Another day, another wall. New emblem. Trigger counter edge by when defeating an enemy. Let's go ahead and do this. Only one so far for Rinwell. One emblem, that is. So we learned Thunderblade. And that's it. Okay.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
But first... no, I don't want to create an accessory. I want to forge a weapon for... Alright, so it looks like before we can do that any more extensively, we've gotta play the game a little more and pick up more items. So let's do just that. Rudir Forest, is that what they called it?
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
You know, the map structure of this game, I kind of just thought about it.
Opponent like this should be
Big
easy.
battle music.
Dance in the wind! Thrust! Air thrust!
You're mine!
You're mine!
You're
These
mine!
ones can run rings around us! Power of water!
Here I come!
Like astral lightning condemned! Thunder
Escape! Destruction!
That gun of yours is real handy at a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you.
The map structure.
There's more where
in
that
this
came
game.
from.
I'm just gonna say, no, let's not do that. Let's use one. The map structure in this game gives me these eerie Final Fantasy 13 vibes. Like, just kind of feels like. The reason I said hall earlier is because
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
yeah, real gold. The map structure in this game, it's just like, kind of feels like hallways with little side paths, and the first game I ever remember really being like that, JRPG at least, was Final Fantasy 13, and this game kind of does it a little better. Some of the areas are a bit more vast. Final Fantasy 13 was made up of literal hallways.
Win! It's over! This one's gonna be tough! It's over! Strike! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alfred. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Here's a healing
It's
arrow.
over!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
I do not like these. I don't like this art layout I have going
Crush! Severing
Now!
on.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That game took it way too much to the extreme. Like, literal hallways for 30, 40 hours, but this one, it's less bad, but you can kind of go through an area and tell. Hold on, these arts suck, at least in this order. I wish you could do other shortcuts like you could in other Tales games. This just feels kind of silly to me. I guess. Or maybe I just switch back to the other arts, the original arts that I had until I get more AG at least.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore.
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame, reload.
Here I come! Slash!
Searing
Sword Rain Alpha!
Thunderblade. Searing flame. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want to...
More for the stop.
Yeah, because 2 consumption on Arts Gauge is kind of a
This
lot.
could be useful.
I think what I'm kind of figuring out now is that 2 is a lot, destruction's really slow. But I'd like to still use Demon Fang, so let's just... Yeah, and we'll leave Stardust up on... We'll leave Stardust, but yeah, those 2 consumptions otherwise are just heavy.
Hey, Rinwell. Do
Heavy's
you
the only
always have
adjective
to
I can
say
think
an
of.
incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner
Rita
or
had to
later.
learn a skill to do that. Instead of that just being her little caveat type thing. Alright, so another little...
I could
path
easily
there.
see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the village.
I could really see us getting too lost.
Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that,
Quit your belly aching, Alphen.
I won't forgive you!
I'm not done.
My astral
Demon
energy
Fang!
by the power of water. You got
Demon
company.
Fang! Rising Wyvern!
There.
Strike!
I'm only getting started.
You're mine!
By the power of water. I never miss.
Take this!
This is it.
Ah!
Lightning condemned.
Take this! It's over!
Take it. Help
Demon
me.
Fang!
Rage, here's
I just love hearing Demon
It's over.
Fang.
Sleep now.
You're mine!
Here we go.
It's over!
My turn. Mega ray.
Rising Wyvern!
we managed to pull through.
And for pulling through, we get Parallax Stones and
We're so high up.
Or what's over here? What's that exclamation point? I'm gonna save just in case, because why do I remember that being next to the giant Zoogle? Let's save real quick. What's up? Oh, it's people for Shion to heal. Oh, cool. Earth seeds. We were looking for those.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
That worked out rather nicely. Roper.
Get lost.
More of these guys.
Demon Fang! You're mine! Mirage!
Power of water.
You're mine! You're finished!
Rage
Demon Fang!
Not on my watch. Sight.
You're mine!
I'm only
You're
getting
finished!
started.
Mirage!
By the power of water. Raging cascade.
Swallow Blade!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Here I come!
Here's the lightning.
You're finished! Demon Fang! Here I come!
Burning.
Mirage! You're mine! It's over!
I can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer it that way.
It's
What
over!
about you?
Just watch and see.
It's over!
Here's
You're mine!
one last one.
Cool.
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Got more of those strange cores. I know we needed that for crafting, and we finished up with the earth seeds, so... And 1,050 gold. Things are finally coming together a little bit. It's starting to feel like a game instead of a prologue. I can't jump in the water there, but there is a way to jump in the water. Yeah, so this is... that looks like a slightly tough encounter, but it's a chest, so we have to go for it. Alright, let's see how it goes.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
That hurt.
Here, let me help. Lightning descent! First aid! He's like trying to keep up to the wall! Up and out! Water!
You're mine!
Here's another
Slash!
in the wind!
Rising
Here's a
Wyvern!
healing thrust! First aid! This one's mine!
Kind of break this up a little bit.
Mirage! You're finished!
Sighted!
Here I come!
Shield! Mega ray! This will come in handy!
No escape!
Photon flash!
Rising
Here goes!
Wyvern! Here I come!
Lightning
You're
descent!
finished!
Go!
Mirage!
Over! Lightning descent! Stunning away!
You're mine!
Go find
It's
someone
over.
else to pick on!
Demon Fang!
Take a hit! You're mine! Dance in the wind! Mega ray!
Try harder! Now! Take this! Demon Fang! Slash!
Here, let me help!
Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern! Take this! My turn!
In here!
Here I come!
Reload! This will come in handy! Take it!
Nice!
Your hit!
Cool. That ended pretty good. Yeah.
Still got a ways
Gotta
to go.
have Infernal Torque. I gotta have some Blazing Sword art on. That's like a... that's a really good way to
Looks like some
swing
solid equipment.
the tide of battle. Alright, so who can equip that? Onyx One Piece. So that's just for Shion. Nice. So that's just strictly better armor.
Mint.
And we're a little less than halfway on gear points, so just be advised.
Is the blazing
because
sword
there's-
okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
There's not a whole lot of area left though, so I think we'll be fine. Oh, I didn't even
No
notice.
choice!
There's slightly bigger ice holes. Lightning thrust.
Mega ray!
Here I come!
Here's a healing!
Demon Fang!
First aid!
Thanks.
Astral
Here I
Blazing
come!
Cascade!
Mirage!
Mega ray! Sleep now!
Take this!
Not in your dreams!
It's over!
Primed and lightning condemned!
Strike!
Hear me!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Air
You're
blast!
mine.
Reload! Photon flash!
Take this!
Fury!
You're
Burning
finished!
strike! I won't rest until
And
I'm the
everyone
best
leveled up.
I can
Nice.
be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle
an
is a
orange
part
shell.
of your everyday.
Come one, come all! Swallow Blade!
Take it! It's over! Dance in the wind! Air power!
You're mine!
Cover the caster! Here, let me help! Raging cascade!
You're mine! You're finished! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Light astral
We've turned the
energy!
tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right, no time to hold back.
Raging cascade! Here, let me help!
Try harder! Okay,
Get you off
here I
this
go.
way.
Rising Wyvern!
Hit! Up and
Here I
out! Let's go! Here's a
You're
Actually,
mine!
these guys' moves are pretty
It's
easy
over!
to telegraph.
Try harder! Now! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Mega
Mirage! You're
Lightning
finished!
condemned! Here, let me help!
You're my...
Hey, what? Here I go!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
It's
started!
over!
By the
Here
power
I
of
come!
water!
Swallow
Now!
Blade! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm not done!
Do it!
Swallow!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
So we have one with her too. Boom.
That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
I do still miss a proper victory screen, but honestly, that's fine. Like, it kind of makes the game move a little bit smoother. Alright, so... yeah, only one way to go from here. Actually, I think we're just about out of the woods. Literally.
What's wrong?
Huh?
I guess. Got it. For real?
Oh, looks like a mini boss of some sort ahead. And a healing light. Cool. Actually. Forged weapon. I don't want to use those earth seeds because I have to turn those in, so we can't forge anything quite yet. Can't buy orange shells. We may not ever be. Okay. This is the button I want to push. Save. And healing light. And I guess we're fighting a boss now. It's probably not going to be by itself. That's a Zoogle, all right.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
What do you know about anything nice, Shion?
Get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big
Focus
target
on the
at
small
least.
fry.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Magna Ray! Water freeze!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here, let me help. Go for the weak point!
Not today! You're mine!
Now!
It's Rimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Some large enemies have orange glowing spirit cores that can be destroyed up so by the other things that can be broken down depending on the enemy's weak points across directly targeted. Okay.
Take this!
In here!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving this one! Light astral energy! Here, let me help! Light lightning Thunderblade!
Swallow Blade!
Hear me!
Try
Flame
this!
of fury!
Infernal Torrent! Take this!
Here, let me
Swallow
help!
Blade!
Light
Rising
astral
Wyvern!
energy!
You're mine!
Thunderblade!
Mirage!
Take it!
You're finished!
It's over! Here goes!
Take this!
Light astral energy! Let the
Swallow
Wyvern
Blade!
handle
Good!
this!
Infernal Torrent!
Lightning
Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams! It's about to
Rising
strike!
Wyvern!
Back into the fray!
Look sharp, everyone! Not again!
Oh, that was a really good dodge.
Light astral energy! Raging cascade!
Strike!
Hear me! Flame of
Here I
fury! Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern!
He seems relatively still, so this shouldn't be
Let loose! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Mirage!
Magna Ray! Raging cascade! By the power of one!
Try harder!
not bad, not bad.
I never miss!
No escape!
Energy!
Swallow Blade!
It's weakened!
Try this! This ends now!
First aid! Thank you.
Here I go!
Over! Demon Fang! Reload! Into the wind! And again! Air thrust! Steering flame!
We've only done 10,000 damage to this thing.
Take this!
First aid! Lightning
Here I
condemned!
go!
Thunderblade! I'm all hooked up!
Take this!
Steering
Rising
flame!
Wyvern!
Reload!
You're mine!
Raging cascade!
It's over!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Mirage!
Burning strike! Magic is
You're
out!
mine!
Seven Eye
Swallow
Aqua!
Blade!
Magna Ray! I'm all stocked
Infernal
up!
Torrent!
Magna Ray!
You're finished!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Take this!
Steering flame! Now! Reload!
Cool.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
And if this actually has fire elements
Raging
to it,
cascade! Steering flame! Reload!
Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
It's over! More?
Burning
Here I come! Swallow more Sugals?
Keep calm and take them down!
Not on my watch!
You're mine! Rise up!
That
You're
move!
mine! Demon, here comes the big one! Here I come! Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're on! You're finished! You're mine!
The enemy is going all out, Cider! I'm only getting started! Lightning condemned! Here's a healer blade!
Infernal Torrent!
Oh, come
Try
on.
harder!
Raging
You're mine!
Over. You're on my tail! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Raging Cascade! I can't hold on much longer! I'll be saved by the lightning!
You're mine! Strike! Infernal Torrent! You're finished! Here I come! You're Here I come!
I need to get on the other side of him.
You're finished! You're mine! Rising One! Try harder! Now this one's all mine! You're on!
I'm all stuffed up! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Not yours!
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Get out of there with the others!
Take the...
Light Astral Energy!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! What's happening? If you can't fight, just hang back! I didn't say any of that!
Oh, okay.
I can fight! That's quite, unique.
I owe you one.
Raging Cascade! Healing! Flame
It's
of
over.
Fury! Now,
Demon Fang!
strike!
Not a chance!
Got it!
Here I come!
Now our chance!
You're on! Ruin Gate! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Take this! It's over! Take this!
I want to see if I can finish this fight without
Take that!
using the
You're on! It's on!
without using the orange shell I picked up. I think I only have
Not a chance!
one of those.
Rising Wyvern! You're on! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Strike!
Here I go!
Rising
This
Wyvern!
one's mine!
Take this! Stardust! You're finished!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Strike!
There's a stockpile!
Infernal Torrent! Try harder!
Mega Ray!
Now! You're mine!
Do it!
Got it.
Astral
Okay.
Energy!
So aside from the items used, and that ended pretty well. Okay. I'm happy about that. Even minus 2 life bottles. And an apple gel, I think. Okay, so she can counter edge as well. I do like sharpness in my Tails games.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
Well, all of our cure points are gone, but that sure was one heck of a fight, though. Parallax Stone, cool. And cool.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zugals. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
How is right. It's like, is the blood black in this game for censorship, or simple blood, or?
Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this?
He must be a really high level or something.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
What's this triangle on the map? Is that, I guess, where we exited the cutscene, theoretically? Oh, and I'm going the wrong way. But really though, what is that mark on the map? Oh well. Are we in Cisloden yet? More highway. You know, for such a treacherous forest, that entire place had a road. I'm guessing, yeah. This is Cisloden.
There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all
Or
slots
maybe to
together a little
catch
too
the girl
nicely
who
for
they
my
were
liking.
literally looking for in the beginning of the
Not
game.
that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's Nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Yeah, I very much wish to rest.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
You're gonna see me like scroll through the skit list from time to time just to make sure that we won't bother with cooking. Excuse me. You'll see me zoom through the skit list.
Mind if we chat a little?
You'll see me zoom through. You'll see me zoom through the skit list just to make sure I haven't missed any, because there's a trophy for it.
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything.
So I guess that's just like a generic Bond scene where the relationship doesn't deepen.
Another
with the
day,
other
another
character.
Gald.
Alright, well, I figured it's about time for me to hit the hay before it doesn't make sense to start a whole nother area, but be sure to tune in next time where, well, I guess we're going to infiltrate Cysladin and try to get Zephyr back, but as per usual, stay still, Mike. If you like Tales of Arise, or if you like Can't Sprint JRPG, be sure to give me a follow. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Have a good night.